Hey kids, let's start with a few questions before today's story. Have you ever found something that wasn't yours? What did you do with it? Do you think being honest means returning something, even if it's a small item? Great! Today, we have a story about honesty called Audrey and Caleb's Honest Treasure. Let's see what happens when they find a treasure that doesn't belong to them. Let's get started. Audrey and Caleb's honest treasure. Are you ready? I'm sure you do. One sunny afternoon, Audrey and Caleb were playing in the park. They loved exploring and finding new things. As they were digging in the sand, Caleb's shovel hit something hard. What's that? Asked Audrey, her eyes wide with excitement. They carefully brushed away the dirt and found a small, shiny treasure box. Inside were a few coins and a tiny locket. Wow, a treasure! Caleb exclaimed. Let's keep it. But Audrey thought for a moment and shook her head. It's not ours, Caleb. It belongs to someone else. We should try to find the owner. Caleb looked disappointed. But what if no one comes for it? Can we keep it then? Audrey smiled gently. Let's ask around first. If we can't find the owner, we can hand it to the park manager. They took the box and asked people around the park if anyone had lost something valuable. Many people shook their heads, but Audrey and Caleb didn't give up. They finally reached an elderly lady sitting on a bench, looking worried. Audrey and Caleb handed the box over, and the lady smiled with tears in her eyes. Thank you for being so honest, she said warmly. Most people would have kept it. As the lady walked away, Caleb turned to Audrey. I'm glad we returned it. It made her so happy. Audrey nodded. Honesty is always the best choice, Caleb. That day, Audrey and Caleb learned that being honest can bring joy to others, and it's the right thing to do, even when it's hard. Moral lesson of today's story. The story teaches that honesty is about doing what's right, even when no one is watching, and that it can make a big difference in someone's life. Let's check your comprehension. It's question time. What did Audrey and Caleb find in the park? You're right. They found a small, shiny treasure box. Let's proceed. What was inside the treasure box? Think carefully. Inside the box were a few coins and a tiny locket. Why did Audrey say they shouldn't keep the box? Hmm. Audrey said they shouldn't keep it because it wasn't theirs and it belonged to someone else. Amazing, everyone. How about this question? How did the elderly lady feel when Audrey and Caleb returned the box? Correct. The elderly lady felt relieved and very happy because the box was special to her. And of course, what does this story teach us about honesty? Okay, yes, the story teaches us that being honest and returning things that aren't ours is the right thing to do and can make others very happy. Well, great job, everyone. Thank you for listening and answering the questions with Teacher Tess. If you enjoyed this story, please give it a thumbs up, share it, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories and fun activities. Keep on checking as I upload new stories for kids every Monday of the week. Remember, honesty is the best policy. See you.